Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome. A challenge is loading, guys. A challenge is loading. All right, I don't know if you are up to the challenge, but a challenge is loading. Yeah, so welcome. Yes, and I am here in my hair because I have a challenge, an excited one. I don't know if you are up to it, but for the persons who want to grow their hair and you are willing and ready to take up a challenge, well, here is one. Yep, because some persons have been saying to me, so for those of you I toxic, for those of you know my daughter or you have been watching the channel, you can see how much her hair has grown. Hi Dejanay, welcome D. Yes, and someone said to me the other day that has grown. Hi Dejanay. The person said to me, your daughter ear always stay like that. And I was like, no. If you had known her from when she was younger or even 2 years back, then you would know that her hair wasn't like that before. And even mine, I need to share with you a video, guys, with how my hair was 2 years ago, because 2 years ago it wasn't like this. Yeah. So you can look out for that video on the channel. Hi Antoine. Hi, welcome. Yes, guys. So I want you to look out for that. All right. People are rolling in. LCKKB, welcome. All right. So I have that video. I need to do that video so you can see the before and after. And for this month, today is the 5th. So I want us to do 1 month challenge. So on the 5th of February, then we can close it off and do some checks. But before we start the challenge, there are some things that I want us to do to prepare our ear and just be ready for it. Yes. And guys, when I tell you what we're going to do are the things that we are going to use. I know maybe some be willing to take up, but I think that these are some good things. Yes, there are some. I have used some of these before, maybe not in this format or this method. Yeah. So that is why it is called a challenge, because we're going to do something that we haven't done before. We're going to step out of our comfort zone. So, yeah. But for this challenge, though, I want us to put our hair in a protective style. All right. So for me, my go-to protective style is basically to braid the hair, plait it up and leave it. So for 1 month, we will keep it like that. All right. So here I have some two strand twists. Some persons might want to do that, but for me, I am going to plait it up. I am going to braid it. Guys, look at this. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah. All right. I am super excited about my hair. I love my hair. It might not be long, but I can say for sure that it is definitely growing, and the things that I have been using, they are working. So I am just going to maximize it by trying some other things. So are trying some of these things in a different way, because there's a video on the channel. Guys, I really want to tell you what I want us to use, but I want to keep you in suspense for a little while, and then you will know. Maybe some of you might say, no way, I'm not going to use those things in my ear. All right. So, yeah. But I want us to try these. So, I am going to all right, talk about what we can do before we start this challenge. All right. So first thing first, I want us to make sure that our hair is clean. All right. So do your shampoo your hair. Put in your conditioner. So shampoo, conditioner, and treat your hair. So you're going to use your deep conditioner, whether you're going to get the store bought stuff, or you're going to use your natural products. There's a DIY on the channel where I use the avocado to do the deep conditioner, so you can follow that. Or if you have any other natural one that you want to use, then by all means go ahead. All right, so make sure your hair is clean, and make sure you do some little things before. So one thing I want us to do, we're gonna check to see if we have any split ends, right? So if the hair is like this, all right, can you see it? So you're going to give it a little trim, clip those split ends, and hi Samantha, welcome Samantha. All right, so for this challenge, make sure if you have any split ends, you're going to get rid of the split ends. So you clip them and put it in your protective style, whether you're going to braid your hair or you're going to do your 2 strands twist, whatever you plan to do to take up this challenge. And then now you're going to get some stuff. I know some persons might say that they don't want to use these things, these ingredients in their hair, but I have used one of them before, so 2 of them. So we're just going to incorporate these in a different way. We're going to use them in a different way. All right, so first thing first, I want us to get after we put our hair in the protective style and everything, we shampoo, everything here is clean and ready. Then now we try out these. So I want us to get our ginger, get your coffee, and this other ingredient, the onion. So we're going to try these 3 things for 1 month. All right, the coffee, the onion, and the ginger. What we're going to do, all right, we're going to brew our coffee. When we brew our coffee, we put it to cool. All right, Davis, welcome. Hi, Davis. All right, Khalil sent you. Thank you, Khalil. Thank you. All right, so we're going to get our coffee, our onion, our ginger. We brew our coffee. Then we are going to use that water. All right, we're going to let it cool first. When it cool, then now we are going to add our onion and our ginger. We're going to blend them. All right, when we blend them, then we are going to add our peppermint just to mask the smell of the ginger, because we know that the ginger smell, it can be overbearing. So we're going to get our peppermint just to mask the smell of the ginger. And what I want us to do now, get our spray bottle and put the mixture in. And we are going to use this now as our leave-in spray. After you use a leave-in spray, then you can get your leave-in cream just to mask the smell of the onion, because we know that the onion, the onion has a very strong odor, a very strong smell. All right, so we want to mask the smell of the onion. So we use the peppermint and all of those. What we're going to do now, we're going to use it as our leave-in spray, and we can use it for two days out of the week, or we can use it 2 to 3 times. It depends. So we're using it 2 to 3 times per week. While your hair is in the protective style, you're going to wash your hair. We don't want to wash it every week, so like every other week. Wash our ear. Hi, Sidani. Welcome. Welcome, Sidani. And thank you. Happy Thursday to you too. All right, Sidani. We have a challenge over here. We have a challenge loading. Using some unusual stuff. So what I am thinking about we can do is to put our hair in our protective style, whether we're going to braid the hair or we use our 2 strands twist, and then now we're going to use these ingredients. We're going to use it as a leave-in spray for 2 to 3 times per week. But before we begin the challenge, we want to make sure that our hair is ready for it. So we're going to get rid of any split end. All right. We not want to cut off our hair, no big chop. We're just going to clip the little ends where we see we have the split ends. Like down here, we can see these strands, they are out. All right. So just clip those away. And just to make sure that our ear is healthy. All right, so we'll just clip those away and then now put our hair in a protective style, and then we would use the spray 2 to 3 times per week. All right, because with the onion has a lot of benefits. The onion, the ginger, the coffee, there are some unusual locks can enter the challenge. Yes, because your ear would already be in that protective style. So I should think so. Okay. All right. And if we're going to plait our ear or braid it, then basically it would be, we would be combing it just like we would be combing our locks. And so what we're going to do, we're going to wash our ear at least 2 times because we're doing it for 1 month. And then now we wash our ear at least 2 times for the month because we don't want to have the dirty ear because the coffee and all of those, that the coffee has a dark color. So those will be in our hair. So we want to make sure that we wash our hair at least 2 times during the challenge. And we're doing it for 1 month. So before we even put our hair in a protective style, I want us to measure. So we're going to measure the side. So we take the side part and we measure it. And if I can measure mine now and see. All right, so we know, so we measure the side. And if you have your locks, then you would just measure maybe 2 or 3 of the twists that are there. Measure it. So you measure the sides, the 2 sides. Measure them. So you want to know and you document it. So you get your book, your little notebook, and you document it because we want to know if it works. Right? So we're taking up the challenge. So we want to know if it works. So make sure you get your tape measure or inch measure. Which one they call it now? Whichever one. See, Danny, which one the dressmaker use? We would get that one and measure it, right? So we measure the sides, 2 sides, record it, measure in the back. So we'll go take one around here, measure it, and record what we have. Come to the other side. And we do the same thing. Measure it and record it. Put it down. Write it down. So we are keeping our record to know that, all right, this is where I started out. So at the end of the month, then we would know if our ear have grown or if the challenge was not successful for you or whatever it is. So tape measure. Yes, Danny. So we'll use our tape measure and measure it. Come to the front as well. Because I realize with my hair, some part grow faster than some. The back part of my ear, it grows faster than the front. I don't know why. And it also have a different texture because when I try the wash and go and I put the styling gel in, the curls at the back, oh my, they were so lovely. But the front, I don't know what happened. It was like inch measure. All right, Sedani. All right, whichever one it is. All right, so I realized that the curls at the front, they were so loose. And I realized even with the growth, the back part, it grows faster than the front. So we want to record each section of our ear to make sure that, all right, I know that the front has grown 1 inch or 2 inch or half inch, whatever it is. So we can have it. So we can say, all right, this is what happened. So I want us to take up the challenge. And next week I am coming back to find out if anybody took up the challenge and if they like the challenge or if they can't bother with it because of the smell of the onion or whatever it is. All right. All right. Sidani said one side of my ear is different from the other. So I know what exactly, Sidani. Yes. I realized that with mine. So the curl patterns in the back of my ear, they are, what should I say now? They're more pronounced than the front. The front has this straight look like maybe some cream here that I don't know. But when I try the wash and go, it just doesn't look that nice at the front. So what I have to do with the front part more time is to get my rods and curl them and put the gel on there and try to let it stay so it has the curls that the rod would give it. All right. The ingredients, okay, the coffee, the onion, and the ginger. And to mask the smell of the onion, we would get our peppermint. So those are our main ingredients that we are going to use. The coffee, the onion, and the ginger. And we try and we get our leave-in cream just to add moisture to the ear. So after we use those, and the leave-in cream also will mask the smell of the onion. So those are our main ingredients. So those are the ingredients that we want to use for the 3 months. For the 1 month. So we are going to try to be consistent. So we're using it 2 to 3 times per week. So you can choose to use it 2 or you can choose to use it 3. All right, and we're going to try and wash our ear. Make sure we wash our ear at least 2 times in the challenge. Because we don't want to keep the dirty ear because we don't want trying to grow our ear and our ear is not healthy. So we want it to be healthy. So we're going to take care of it and make sure that it is clean. All right. Sidani said my ear back is taller than the front. Same thing with mine, Sidani. Same thing with mine. The back part, it is very long, longer than the front. See? You look at it. And for the front, all right, look at this. And some part of the front is longer than some. All right. And I realized that with my daughter's ear too, the back is longer than the front. So we want to document it so that we know exactly how much our hair has grown, whether half inch, 1 inch, whatever it is. All right. Oh, oh, Samantha. Okay. All right, Samantha. So, all right. And with the onion has a lot of benefits. It has some beneficial properties too over here because the onion, I did a video on the channel with the onion and the ginger. So we can look at that. So there are other ways that we can use it. I have been using the onion and the ginger in other ways other than using it as a leave-in spray. So we're just trying it out with this one. All right. So the onion, let me tell you some of the benefits when we use onion. And we can go and do our own research too. All right. So it prevents breakage and thinning. And the onion helps with it adds volume to the hair. and it improves our ear texture. So the onion is very good. We can use it in our hair, or I have been using it, but just not as a leave-in spray. So we can try it as a leave-in spray and see how it goes. All right. And for the ginger fight dandruff, and it nourishes our hair, and it also increase circulation, right? And that is what we want. So when we use it, we can also, give it a slight massage and everything, just to, work it into our scalp and everything, and just to help our ear follicles. All right. Sidani said was going to ask about instruction, but I'll rewatch the video because I watched it already. All right, Sidani. Yes. So basically, guys, I want us to take up the challenge so we can just measure and everything and be ready to take it on. Sidani, you think you will try this challenge? I know you have locks, so I don't know if you want to take it up or try it and let me know if you will continue or if you're gonna stop. Dijane? All right. Anything that you will try it out? What do you think? All right. Hi, Kim. Welcome. All right, Kim, you said that you will try it. All right. Please try it and let me know. So I'm going to come back next week and do a little check-in to find out if if you have tried it or you're going to try it or how far you reach in the journey. Dijane, are you still here? All right. Well, basically, I have told you guys what I intend to do and what the challenge is. So, if nobody have anything to add or what they think about it, then I would have done my work here. Oh, with the coffee, so the coffee it stimulates the root and already Jenny, yes, you'll try it, all right. It stimulates the roots and it also detangles and manageable here. All right, so we can try the coffee and see. So we're gonna put them together, try them out and see how it goes. All right, so Dijane said that she will try it. All right, Dijane. So remember now that you are going to measure the length of your hair before you start the challenge, just to make sure that you are seeing what is happening or at the end of the challenge. If you have any growth, any new growth or anything. Because guys, basically, our hair can grow, ear grow naturally. Because if you realize with the boys or even females, if they cut their ear, you cut your ear say Monday. By next week, Tuesday, your head is not bald anymore, You start to see here. So that means that our ear naturally grow. It grows every day. But the thing is that why some of us don't see the length is that we are not retaining it because of some of the things that we do. And I realized that recently because I have been natural most of my life. And my hair was at the same length right through. I didn't really use it or let it bother me to say, boy, my hair is short, because I know that this is my ear length. But something happened yesterday where someone was combing my ear and he said to me, Lad, I don't know what happened to my hair. And I was like, okay. The person had long hair at the time, and that little feeling, and I said to my daughter, I said, all right, we are going to grow our hair and we're going to bring your ear straight down to your butt. She said, all right, mommy. Yes. So in 2020, we decided that, all right, we're going to take it up. And I am pleased with my hair. My daughter here, hers, I don't know, I just shoot off, leave mine. But my husband would say to me, she's younger and she is growing, and she's in that stage where, she's growing. So that will happen. But guys, her hair right now, it is practically at her butt. When I measured it, it is way down in her waist, going down. So we are achieving the goal with hers. With mine, well, it is at what, let this now. All right. It is right at my boss. So I am grateful. So I might not have the same growth as hers. And I'm not comparing mine, because I am making progress. And I am pleased with that. And that is all life is. Some persons might go faster than some, and some person make progress more than others. But at the end of the day, oh, Samantha, yeah. Oh, thank you. All right, Samantha, say I love your daughters here. Thank you, Samantha. Yes. And it was like that all along. But from we started to use the natural products. All right, same thing with me and my daughters here. Locks, okay, taller than I. Okay, Samantha. Yeah. So I guess because they are younger, Samantha, so they're at that stage where they are growing, they are still developing, while we are already growing and everything. So I guess the process would take longer, and they are more active too, because the physical activities that they do and help to get that blood pumping and circulating, all of those, it helps. So all right, Sidani says, my ear is very easy to grow even before I lock my ear. All right, you see that, Sidani? So some persons don't have to do anything. All right, some persons don't have to do anything to see the growth, while some of us, we have to make that conscious decision and do things to help to promote that growth. Because my ear, before I started this, it was just at one stage. But then now, after I started doing everything and started to, pay more attention to my hair and taking care of it, when I am taking down my protective style, I don't just pull out and everything and just like that. I take my time and, and do what I am doing, and then it just gradually gets better and I am seeing results. Yes. So we just have to just practice and do what we are doing and be patient, because it's not an overnight thing. And I see persons selling oil saying that ear growth oil and whatever. Yes, they will help us, because I make my castor oil. When I started to use the natural products, I used to buy the castor oil from persons, and then I said, you know what, I'm going to try and I make it and whatever. So I made my own, and I put a ingredient with the castor oil where Google said that it is super ear grower. But I use it, it helps, but there are other things too that can prevent us from growing our hair. Because if you are stressed, then the ear might just fall out. Or if you're not eating healthy and you're just consuming just pure junk, then your body won't get that nutrients to help to grow your hair. So you can be applying stuff and it just don't stay. It's just shedding. So a lot of factors help to contribute to whether or not our ear will grow or not. All right, so Danny said the only issue I have is I need a more lively ear look. All right, so Danny. So In terms of what? The styles are your the sheen or what? Okay, meaning sheen. Okay. Well, Silani, some of the natural products, I don't know if you would use them in your locks too, because you have to be careful. But like the aloe vera would help to add sheen. So maybe you could when you're washing your hair, you could put the aloe vera if you don't want to use it as a leave-in spray. Then you could put the aloe vera in your conditioner, and it would help. All right. So then it says, I am using an oil my daughter bought me. It works, but it's almost finished and it's expensive. Okay. All right. That is it. Sidani, with the natural hair industry. It is costing us a lot. You use it on your ear root. Okay. Yes. So with the castor oil that I make, when I did my research and the ingredient that I add in it, Google said that it is super ear grower. Yes. All right, Sudani. Yes. So I don't know, but it is one of the ingredient or one of the product that I use. I use other stuff because I don't just use the castor oil alone. I make my coconut oil as well. And I also all right, Samantha, it says so true. I need to learn to lock my own ear. Okay. Well, Samantha, we are on YT Street. So there are tons of videos out there that we can watch and learn. So Samantha, if you really want to do it, you can. And it would save you a whole lot. It's just that your stylist would have just one less client. Say it's worth it after all because I think process here is very costly. Yeah. And for me, the process here, I can't manage it. I don't know how to take care of it. Trust me, I don't know. When I was younger, I had processed mine and everything. When I comb it out, it just breaking, and poor me didn't even understand what to do. I'm telling you, a chunk of ear coming out. I did not know what to do. So I I just didn't worry with it. Yeah, because before that I had my nice ear. It wasn't long, but I had my nice ear. And then when I process it, when I put the chemical in there, I just lost most of it. And after that, basically, it just remained at that stage until I decided consciously that, I made a conscious decision to do something. And I just start doing this and I am seeing results. So we just have to be patient with our ear. All right. Sedani says, I do mine. So, okay. All right. So Samantha Sidani is a pro over here. So maybe Sidani can do a video and show you how to do it. All right. Yeah. So basically we can grow over here. We just have to decide that. What you saying? All right, Samantha, I'm going to learn. I'll come and do it for you. You just pay me. All right, Samantha says I need to learn because at $6,000 to $7,000 to lock my hair. You see that? That's a whole lot. How often you do it, Samantha? How often you would do it? All right. Sudani says Samantha is very easy. No, okay, you see? All right. So Sudani, I think you need to do a video so Samantha and I can get to see it so we can learn to do it. Oh, you do it every 2 months. Okay. And I guess if you wait too long, maybe it will be more. Okay. I like to see the locks, but I don't know. At one point in time, I had said that I would do it, but afterwards I was saying, no, yeah, man, I can't bother because I like to have my ear out some of the time. So having it like that, I don't know if I would be able to manage because sometimes I just want a different look. Although there are some very nice styles when I see them do them and they roll it up and all of those, it looks so good. I would just admire the ladies with the style. But I like at times to pull out mine and comb up my ear. All right. Samantha says I style it every 2 weeks, and that is and that is $4,000 to style alone. What, Samantha? They're making a lot of money off you, man. All right, Sedani said, okay, I'm going to do that. Yes, Sedani, do the video. Do the video and teach us what to do. Yeah, so we can learn from you. And Samantha would save back some money. Yeah, do the video. Yeah, you would be teaching us what to do because I don't know how to do it either. I do natural hair, but I don't know how to lock. And when my daughter's ear is growing out, I just get the rubber band and refresh the root and keep that style in. So do it, man. All right. Sidani says, Samantha, oh my God, that's a lot. I can't afford it. Exactly, that's a lot. Yes, so basically for the for 1 month, then for the 2 months, because she said she would lock it every 2 months and then she would style it every 2 weeks. So basically, Samantha is looking into what now? $6,000 every 2 months and $4,000 every 2 weeks. So she's looking into about $15,000 right there. What? That's a lot of money, Samantha. All right, Samantha says it is me and my daughter. Okay. So you know how that goes, yeah? What? That is a lot, Samantha. That is a lot. Yeah. So you need to learn to do it yourself because if you can do it yourself, you'll be saving yourself a lot of money right there. Yeah. All right. So and it says, how long you lock your ear? All right, Samantha, how long you lock your ear? From when? That's it, and you're doing the math, you know. So if you're paying, call it $15,000 for every other month, and you have that in, you have more than 5 years, okay? That is a lot. Samantha, that is a lot. That is a lot. Huh? Say that it's a really? Yeah. That is a lot, Samantha. Come on now, girl. You need to learn to do it. Yeah. And save back some of that money. Yeah, that is a lot. So your stylist must feel nice. Yeah, when see you come in and smile. Samantha, that is a lot. Mhm. That is a lot. So what I basically do, plait it, leave it. After a month, I pull it out. Mm. Samantha said I was tempted to cut it off so much time. Really? But couldn't you comb it out instead of cutting it off? Don't cut it. I would advise you. What's your length? How long is it? I would cut it, Samantha. But maybe you could get it comb out. Because I think it supposed to can comb out. It might take some time, but it can comb out. Oh, so then you say I wanted to lock my ear for so long. Okay. But Samantha, I would cut it. Maybe if you want another look, you could try and comb it out. Ask a stylist if it can be combed out. But supposed to, are you spending so much money to maintain it? Yeah. All right, Samantha say I cut the lens so it is on my shoulder now. Okay, okay, so you cut it. All right, but don't cut it off. I would advise you to cut it off. Cut off everything. But all right. Sidani says, I'm in love with mine because it grows so much. Okay. All right, Sidani. I I I would think so because it's you're not manipulating it. So you're not pulling it out with any comb or anything. So it would definitely grow and you are retaining your length. So yeah. All right. So Sidani, Samantha Sidani is going to show you how to do it so you can take care of it yourself. All right. All right. Sidani says, if you were nearby, I would take pleasure doing it for you. All right. See that? Yes. All right. Sedani said that Samantha said she wish she was nearby. Yes, man. At least you would get some help and you would save back that money. That money could be used to do something else. Yeah. If it's able to treat yourself. And yes, Sedani said she would do it for you for free. You see that? Oh my. But such is life, don't it? But Samantha, you really need to learn though. So you can help yourself and save back some of that money. Yeah, that money can be used to treat yourself and your daughter. Yeah. Hi Julian. Hi Julian. Welcome over here. Julian, we have a challenge loading. I don't know if you want to try out this challenge because of one of the ingredient in particular. We are using the onion, the ginger, and the coffee. So oh, Samantha say I really need to. Yeah, yes, Samantha. True, true. All right. So Julian, what we're doing is we're going to put our hair in a protective style. But before we put it in the style, we want to record it. So we want to keep a record to know exactly if our hair is growing or not. Or if it worked for us. So we're going to measure certain areas like the side. So we're going to measure the two sides. Measure the both of them. And we're going to measure the front and we're going to measure around the back. All right, so the two sides at the back, measure them and record it. Right, so when you record it now, then you put your ear in your protective style. When you're going to braid it, plait it up, two strand twist, whatever it is, and then now you would add your ingredients. You would put the onion, the ginger, and the coffee. What we do it as a leave-in spray. So you can use it 2 to 3 times per week. So you would brew the coffee first, let it cool, and then blend the onion and the ginger in it, strain it, and add your peppermint just to mask the smell of the onion. And then you can use it. All right, so using it 2 to 3 times. And if you have any split ends, you get rid of that first, get rid of them, and then you measure it. All right, so you would do your measurement after you cut those split ends off. All right, so Sinani said 6 years no hairdresser for me. All right. I do my own hair and my children, or they do mine and help themselves, just like that, just like that. All right. Hi, Richie. Welcome. Welcome. All right, Julian. So I don't know if you're going to take up the challenge. Are you going to take it up, Julian? And no, we're not using any honey. We are using the onion. The onion here that we used to cook with. The onion, the ginger, and the coffee. All right. So you want to know how much? All right, give me a minute. Let me get some stuff and show you exactly. Because all right, for the coffee, I would use two tablespoon, 1 cup of water. Say you have your measuring cup, 1 cup of water, and 2 tablespoon of the coffee, and you brew the coffee, and then you let it cool, and you use a small onion and the ginger, not much either, and then you will blend them. Richie, no, you're bringing some. All right, Richie, we are doing a challenge. All right, so we're going to begin the challenge starting tomorrow. All right, so today is the 5th, so basically starting the 6th because today is already done. All right, thank you. All right, Richie, where in Jamaica are you? Where in Jamaica am I? Richie, I'm in St. Mary. Are you a Jamaican, Richie? All right, so Richie, we are preparing for a challenge. So next week, Thursday, we will have our check-in and to see if oh, you close to me? Oh, so where are you, Richie? All right, Julian says so how long we should have in the protective styling. Julian, we are doing the challenge for 1 month. All right, so, and we are going to wash our ear in between. So we can wash our ear like every other week because we don't want to keep our hair dirty. Okay. We don't want to have dirty ear for the challenge. So we're gonna wash our hair while we're having the protective style. And we're doing it just for 1 month. And we're recording what we recording our ear length so we know that if the challenge have worked for us or if it didn't work or I don't know. Okay. All right, Richie. So you are well close to me somewhat. All right. So thank you for coming in, Richie. Are you going to take up the challenge? You're trying to grow your hair? All right, Julian. So basically just 1 month and we wash our ear in between and we use the spray 2 to 3 times. This is interesting, challenge dirty ear. No, Richie, we're not keeping the dirty ear. We're washing our ear first and then we are going to apply the things. Okay, you don't. That is good. I don't think we have any ear problem either. We're just trying to maximize our ear growth. All right, so we just want to grow our ear and to see if these things really work. So we are trying some unusual things. All right. All right, Richie. So that's nice to know. You said that you're in Ocherias. Okay. So you're close to me somewhat. All right. So guys, like a long time you don't do live is going to be regular now. Well, for now, on Tuesdays, what I've been doing, I've been having the Bible quiz challenge, and for Thursdays, well, for this month, I'll be going live on a Thursday because we're going to do the check-in to see if we are going to continue the journey or if we have started or whatever it is. So we're just going to do an update. All right. Julian, for the coffee, we don't want to use the one that have the sweetener in there. All right, so we're going to use the the regular coffee. That one, well, in Jamaica, what I have now is the Blue Mountain Peak Blue Bottle one. Yes, so that's what I'm using. I'm not using the instant coffee that have the sweetener in there already. So yes, they do. Yes, Richie, they do because since I have started this natural hair journey with using the natural products. I have seen significant results, and there are some persons that have been following the channel and they have been trying the things. Even Julian over here, um, she shared that she shared that she have been using the things that I have been using on the channel, and they are working for her. So the natural products, they do work. All right. All right, Richie. I'll get back to that. All right, Julian says I am not a coffee drinker, so I don't know the difference. Oh, all right, Julian. I will share with you because the one that I have, no, I already put it in the container in my jar and got rid of the container that it came in. So I'll share one with you. I'll share it on the channel, or I'll let Julian, I'll let you see the one that I am talking, all right? All right, Richie. From my understanding, from the names that I have seen coming in, males are here. I guess they're just here to support because someone said I earlier and it is a male name, so males are here, but I guess only the females will take up the challenge. All right. Hi, Marie. Welcome, sis. Welcome. All right, guys. I think Richie's reminding you to hit the thumbs up for me. All right. Thank you, Richie, for that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right. Samantha said, my phone is dead, sis. All right, Samantha, get some charge, girl. And thank you so much for coming in. Thank you. All right, Marie. We are having a challenge. So basically, we are using some unusual stuff to do this challenge, 1 month challenge. And what we are going to use is the onion, coffee, and ginger. And we're going to use them as a leave-in spray. But what I want us to do before we start is to record the length of our hair. And we're going to do different sections. Okay, Richie. So uh let me lose my chain of thought. All right. So for this challenge, Mary, what we're going to do is we're going to brew the coffee and then let it cool, and then we blend the onion and the ginger and get our peppermint to put in there to mask the smell of the onion. All right, Samantha. Thank you so much for that, sis. Thank you. All right, Richie. We can do that to Richie, or she can just get her charger. All right, so Mary, what we're going to do is we're going to use the leave-in spray 2 to 3 times per week. All right, and we're doing the challenge for 1 month. So if you start tomorrow, which should be the 6th of January, then you would start the challenge on the 6th of February. But I want us to record our ear length before we start, just to see if it actually worked for us, or yeah, this is foolishness, whatever. So we want to record our length first, and then we take up the challenge. And at the end of the challenge, we measure our hair again and see if it really works. All right. All right, Samantha, Richie said that he's going to visit your channel. No, thank you, Richie. Please do. All right, support Samantha. All right, guys. So basically that's it for the challenge. So we're going to come back next week, Thursday, just to give an update whether we're going through with it or whatever it is. All right. Okay. Yeah, Julian. Yeah. Yes. So Julian said she will start the challenge after I take out my hairstyle. Yes. So you can get to clip it. All right. Dijani said that she can't wait to do this challenge. All right, Dijani, you can start tomorrow. And Juliana, wait until you take out that beautiful style, because I love that hairstyle that you have up. All right. So when you take it down, then you can clip if you have split ends. And if you don't, then you don't have to clip anything. We're just getting rid of the split ends just to prevent any breakage. All right. Richard said, make sure you keep your Thursday promises label. All right. Richie look like you're a troublemaker, I know. Okay. All right. I'm Richie. I will definitely try to be here next week, Thursday. So, God's willing, I will be here so we can give that update and just to, share if it is working or not. All right. Mary said, is there a recipe? What portions we're using? All right, Mary, 1 cup of water, 2 teaspoons of the coffee, and a small onion and some ginger. I can't really tell you the exact amount of ginger, but just use a small portion and basically yes true. Okay. All right. So Mary, basically that's it. 1 cup water. So you get a measuring cup and use 1 cup, and 2 teaspoon with the coffee and a small onion and your ginger. All right. All right, Richie. You are welcome, Julian. You are welcome. All right. Thank you, Julian. All right. Julian said that she loved my remedies because it worked for her. Thank you, Julian. And you have shared that on the channel, and I really appreciate that. So at least I know I have, if it's even one faithful subscriber who is trying the stuff and using the products and can say that it is working for you. All right. And she said, can I do this challenge in my girls here? Yes, but for the girls, do a little test first. You don't want to just put it in there because you know the onion and the ginger, those are some strong stuff. So put it maybe at the back and see if they have any allergic reaction to it. And if they don't, then they can try it on theirs. So test it first, Julian, before you apply it all over their ear. Test it first, a small portion at the back, and then now you will see if they have any allergic reaction to it. All right. Okay, Richie, all right. You say that you are loyal too, but can't participate. Then I understand. I appreciate the fact that you are over here and you are showing your support and your loyalty. So that's enough for me. So I appreciate that. All right. And Richie, I saw you were asking about religion. Yes, I am a Christian and my denomination is Pentecostal. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. So basically, that's I have made a point. The point that I came on for or to do is to promote the challenge. And I think that I have done that. Julian said I use the onion and the ginger ear oil in their ear. Okay. And Julian, they don't have any allergic reaction to it, don't it? But you use it in a different in a different should I say no? You use it in a different way. So what I think is that still do a little tester first, and if they don't have any allergic reaction to it, then you can go ahead and use it in theirs. All right, I'm Richie. I am happily married. Yes. All right. Oh, the mint oil, the peppermint. Yes, put the peppermint in there just to mask the smell of the onion. All right, because we don't want to really go around smelling like onion. So put in the peppermint, and when you use the spray, put in your leave-in cream in your hair. And the leave-in cream will help to mask the smell of the onion, all right? So make sure you use your leave-in cream as well. And when you use the leave-in cream, then that will add the moisture to the ear as well. Yes. So get your peppermint and put it in there. Yeah. All right. So Julian, I will share with you how to use the how to use I'll share with you the coffee. Lost my chain of thought. The coffee that we're going to use. All right. You're asking for Richie. Ah, all right, Richie. I don't have any twin. All right, so you can tell your friend that I don't have any twin. Hi, Trina. Welcome. Good night. All right, so Julian's is saying I will do it in a small area. Yes, Julian. Try it first in a small area and then you will see if they have any allergic reaction to it. Thank you so much, Trina, for that thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys. Please remember to thumbs up the stream. And if you have any questions or any comment, you can leave it on the outside and I will definitely try and reply to you in a timely manner. I don't know how fast I can do that, but I will try. All right. All right, Trina is asking, what's the challenge? Oh, Trina, you're late, girl. All right, Trina, what we're going to do is for 1 month, we are going to use coffee, coffee, ginger, and coffee, ginger, onion with some peppermint in our hair as leave-in spray. So what we want to do, we want to brew the coffee, and then so we're going to brew 2 teaspoons of coffee, let it cool, and then we are going to blend a small onion and some ginger in it and strain it, separate the mixture, and then we add our peppermint to mask the smell of the onion. That's okay, Trina. That's okay. Richie, you know what you can do for me? You can get some more subscribers for me. Get some more people to come over, all right? Because I am on my way to 1,000. So you can help me to get there. And I thank you so much for that thumbs up. All right, Trina. So we are doing it for 1 month, and what we're going to do is we're going to use the leave-in spray 2 to 3 times per week, and we're going to wash our. So we are going to put it in a protective style. So the protective style, and we are using those things, and we're going to wash our hair at least 1 time in the challenge. So we want to wash our hair every other week. So we want to start out with clean hair. All right. Seriously, Richie? You have been in here for so long and you didn't realize that that is what we're talking about? All right. So Trina is saying, can I use lavender oil instead? Yes, you can use any one of your essential oil to mask the smell of the onion. All right. Dijon, I don't know what happened. Maybe you can refresh. All right. So yes, Richie, we are using some unusual products, some unusual stuff in our hair. All right. All right. Trina said to put the details in the comment after the live and pin it to the top. Okay. Okay. I'll take that suggestion into consideration. So those who need more clarity can go there and see exactly what we're talking about. All right. So Richie said, yes, but never heard of onion as no ear mix. Okay. Richie, you can stick with aloe vera. Richie, we are trying something else. And Richie, I have been using onion in my hair. It's just that I have never used it this way before. So I am trying out the challenge, all right? So I don't know if I am not. And I guess all of us here, we are adults and we have our own mind, and we can decide what we are going to do or what we are not going to do on our own. So I am putting out this challenge, and persons are free to take it up. They are also free. They are free not to take it up. So I am going to do this challenge. So I know that the onion, it has a very strong smell. But I am going to try it and see if I can manage to have the onion in my hair for that period of time or whatever it is. So I am not going to lead anyone astray. All of us can make our own decisions. So I am putting this out so we can choose to be a part or not to be a part. Mm? Yeah. So and Richie, you can go and do your research, because onion is it's very good. It has some very nutritious and beneficial properties. So which is say all of those who going to put onion in your ear, send me a pic or video so I can do a YouTube video on you all. Richie, you are a content creator. I need to come and check you out. All right, Trina, say I've never used any of those products. All right, Trina, I have a video on the channel where I use the onion and the ginger with shea butter to make my my butter. So I did a video on that. So I can put that link in the description box as well. Will the onion be cooked or raw? Raw onion we using, Richie. Raw one. All right. Okay. All right, Richie. So we are going to use the raw onion. We're not going to cook it. All right. Trina said she used mostly banana and onion. Also use the banana and honey. You use the banana and honey for your deep conditioner. Trina? Oh, hi, Grandma Joyce. Um, it's a pop. Well, I had told the persons in the live on Tuesday that I'll be coming today to promote the challenge. So I just go straight to the live. I did not really send out the thumbnail and promote it or anything. I didn't do any broadcast. I just went into the live. All right. All right, Trina said yes. All right. Okay. So Grandma Joyce, we are doing a challenge where we're going to use onion and ginger and coffee as our leave-in spray in our hair for 1 month. Richie, we won't have any leftovers. All right, Mary, you said the coffee shampoo is good. Mary, I've never used that before. Where can I get that? I've never used a coffee shampoo before. Or you put the coffee in the shampoo. Explain. I've never used that before. So explain, Mary. You get the shampoo that you buy store bought shampoo with coffee shampoo, or it's a DIY. All right, Richie, you like onion rings? Okay. Dijon is a coffee shampoo. All right. Dijon is curious also. Mary, is it a store bought shampoo or it's a DIY? Because I've never used it before. So I don't know, maybe I could try that out. All right. Mary say yes, just add coffee. Okay. Plus baking soda. Oh, but with the baking soda, Mary, I think I saw something where they were saying like if you use a baking soda, then you're supposed to use the vinegar because the baking soda will cause some built up in the air and something like that. Something I think I saw somewhere. Okay, but you just add the coffee in the shampoo. Okay, not bad. All right, guys, you see we are getting different ways that we can use the coffee. All right. Richie said we drink a lot of coffee here in foreign. Better to sell the coffee rather than put it in your ears. Stick with the onion. All right, Richie, we are using the both of them. So we are using the coffee and the onion in our ear. And I just see where Mary said that we can try it in our shampoo. So maybe guys, I don't know. Mary seems as if you have used it before. So maybe we can try that. But make sure that we are using the other things, So let us see if it is giving us the desired result. So make sure, guys, you record it. All right. So Mary is suggesting that we can use the coffee shampoo, and I think that I might try that. All right. But guys, basically, these things that we have around us, they are there that we can use to enhance our ear growth and everything. And the thing is that our ear naturally grow. It's just that we need things to help us to retain the length. Because more time, the thing is that we are not retaining our length because of the different things that we do or the things that we don't do. But our hair would naturally grow. Because if you cut your hair off, ball it right off today, by the next 2 weeks' time, you're not bald anymore. So our hair will grow, it naturally grow. It's just that to retain or to maintain that length that we get. All right, so Mary suggested that we can use the coffee shampoo. So we could try that and see. But guys, basically we need to measure and just keep a record to say, yeah, January 5th, my hair was 5 or whatever inches, and now February 6th, it is this. So at least we can track the progress and know then that this is what happened at this particular time. So guys, record it, write down your date, and measure the length of your hair. So I would say to do the sides, two sides at the front and at the back. Maybe we can also do in the middle and just record it so we can track the progress and know that this is what happened, or if we are seeing the desired result, or if it's not working, so we can try it and see. So guys, basically that's it. I came on to promote the challenge and I think that I have done just that. So I am going to end any minute now. If anyone have anything that they want to add or any other suggestion, then you can share it before I end. All right. All right. So it seems as if nobody else have anything that they would like to share. So basically that's it then. So guys, thank you so much for turning up and for participating. And Richie say, what kind of in talk? Yes, Richie, explain now what kind of in talk. You have anything that you would want to add? Extra 30 minutes next week. Richie, I am not a long speaker, so I don't know, but I will try. But basically next week we are coming back to give our feedback, to give our update, if it is working, or you think it is working, or you can manage the smell of the onions, you did to go through with it, or you're going through whatever it is. We just come in to share our experience, our thoughts, everything. All right. So Richie, extra 30 minutes next week. Let's see. All right, guys. Thank you all for coming, and have a good night now and take care. May the good Lord cover you under his blood. All right. So take care. All right, love everyone. That it loves me. Okay, Richie. That's so bad. I love it. Bye, Richie. Take care. Bye, Marie, Sidonie, Samantha, Dejanay. Take care. All right. Good night, everyone. All right. All right. Take care, all. Over to live. All right, Richie. Take care. I'm coming to check out your channel. All right. Good night, Julian.